Hello, everybody. Let's wait for a few more followers to join. This is Ismael Cruz Cordova going live from the Undoing HBO account. Hey, everybody. I see that everybody's joining. We're going to have a special guest coming in very soon. How's it going? Let me see who's around. Hey, everybody. That was a nice turnout. Where are people joining from? Let me see in the comments, where are you guys joining from? Oh, that's great. Melbourne. Oh, so you're from, nice. Melbourne. Where else? Oh, New York. Nice. Argentina. Cool. Oh, amazing. I'm just waiting for a second. We're going to have Noah Jupe joining. Me, who am I? I am Fernando Alves. Are you watching the show? I play Elena's husband, Fernando. So yeah, if you haven't watched it, you'll see who I am. Welcome everybody that have joined us. Just give me 1 second, and there he is. Let me see. Hey man, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Oh, man, it's been a while.
It has
How
been
you
a while.
doing?
I'm good. Where are you right now?
I'm just chilling in London. We've just gone back into lockdown, so I'm stuck in my house for another 4 weeks. So just getting
Oof.
cozy in here, you know. Where about you're in? I heard you were in New Zealand, right?
New Zealand. Yeah,
Damn, is it nice weather out there?
it actually is. We just went into summer right now, so it's kind of amazing because I did summer. I started doing summer in LA
Yeah,
as it was going into fall, and then I got here and summer started again. So I'm gonna
yeah.
have pretty much a whole year of summer. What a funky room you have! It looks amazing.
I know. I've been working on it. Yeah, I've got these things. I don't even know what they are, and then the lights. Yeah.
That's great.
It's got to be comfy, otherwise there's no point.
Yeah, I mean,
Especially stuck in here, and I've had to homeschool and stuff. So, you know,
yeah, you're gonna spend so much
having
time there.
a cozy room is definitely good. And I've got pictures, got that, and then obviously we've got this
Oh, you
here.
got mom
We've
and
got my
dad.
parents, my best parents so far.
Wow.
Yeah. So,
You're your best parents so far. How are your parents gonna feel about that statement? Your
yeah,
actual parents.
I honestly hope they're not watching this. Um, but yeah. So what are we? Are we gonna answer questions? Can we do that?
Yeah, we can do that, but maybe I asked you some questions before. You know,
Okay.
so I wanted to know, because you have, your relationship in the show and your character in the show works a lot with Hugh and Nicole. How was that? How was that for you as an actor?
I mean, I love Nicole. I love Hugh, and I've it was kind of one of the first things I did where I properly knew the full kind of filmography of the people who I was playing alongside, and I actually respected them for actors. So to then then go and work with them, knowing the stuff that they had done in their careers was really exciting. And
Hmm.
Nicole's honestly just the sweetest person, and she's so loving and so warm on set and in the scenes as well. She just, you instantly connect with her, and you instantly feel safe to play around. And same with Hugh, actually, in his own way. He's a little shy. He's a
I,
little
I,
first, but then once you make him laugh, and once you kind of
I
get,
know.
he's honestly the nicest guy, and he's a friend for life.
That's exactly how I describe him. To I mean, Nicole is like, I mean, everything that you said, I second. It's so easy to talk about her. She's so amazing. I mean, so gracious. So she has this stature and she has this like career, and you get kind of nervous and you go in, and But she's just the opposite, just a colleague, great friend. And Hugh, he's just like a little grumpy looking at the beginning.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I'm Hugh Grant, and then but starts cracking jokes and has like that peculiar sense of humor. And but it takes you a second, but it's actually quite great. Like,
I have a question for you then.
go
I
ahead.
remember coffee with you one time, and you were talking about how we talk about how we learn something new from every job. Um, like what from this job did you learn that you didn't know before? It could be anything.
I there's one thing, I don't know how you are on set, but like I like to to befriend the crew as well. I don't like that separation between all the actors and the crew. I think is a whole team. So but that in the past is it has been sometimes a bit detrimental because then I lose my energy. I'm like chatting and talking and stuff like that and talking to your colleagues, and then you have to enter a heavy scene, and
Mhm.
it takes you a second to get to like that vulnerable place. So I think in this one I learned that I learned to protect that vulnerable place a little bit more. Like I learned to keep
Yeah,
my because I have some heavy scenes. Of course, we're not gonna give any spoilers, but that I had to stay in that mental space. So I developed a bit of more of a routine on how to actually protect my that fragile, vulnerable emotional space without feeling guilty that I wasn't, interacting. And I realized that, I mean, the crews like ours, because they're incredible. They actually protected with you. They see you go quiet, and they all go quiet. They handle their interactions with you in a beautiful way. So it
I
was
love
beautiful.
I love this crew. The crew on this one was really really great. It was definitely very close. Especially like there was a bit when we went up to upstate New York and into onto Long Island, and we all stayed in the same hotel. I remember just feeling like a bit of a family, and I really did like what the people that they got on this one. They all kind of worked well with each other, and yeah,
That's nice. No, I
yeah.
see you have so many fans here. I'm reading the comments. No,
I
I love you.
I love.
No,
I
no,
don't
yeah.
said this before, but I love you guys. You guys are the best. And yeah, it's so weird for me. Like honestly, it's so weird to see, to have people love me. I mean, if you talk to my sister, she'll put you off me for life. Um, but yeah, there we go. But yeah, okay.
Sorry, I mean, I just started looking. I was like, wait, what is this? There's
No,
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 clearly, they're here to see. They're here to see you.
no.
When I jumped on to the live, they were like, "Who are you?" Then you joined in, and it just like exploded. But it's nice, man. I mean, you're a great actor, not just like sometimes you work with younger actors, like the younger actor, this and that. That's how they describe them. I
Mm.
mean, I think your working with you was just like working with any other like grown up. Your ideas, your insight. I was like super impressed when we were on that table reading the first time, and you had this great feedback. I was like, damn, I haven't thought about that. I was like quiet, taking notes. I was like, ooh, I need to say something smart. That
Uh,
was great, man.
honestly, it's like it's such a huge thing to hear that from a fellow actor, because it is something to just be respected by someone like you as an actor, and not just a young actor even, and
Oh,
there yet I have a lot to learn, but yeah, I'm glad that at least I can be on the same level as you in terms of working, and ultimately acting is just it's a two-way thing. So to have a relationship where you can you know go off each other and play off each other is good, and you need to be on the same level of equal, you know status for that. And I think, you know, every member of the cast that I worked with on this really, really did that and really respected me, which was good, you know.
Absolutely. I mean, I second everything you said. It was great, man. Great. And again, you never stop learning, dude. Like, I've been doing it. Like I told you that since when I was 14, 15 was my first time that I did a movie. So you know, I've also been doing it since I was a teenager. And you just don't stop. Like every job is something new, and every character requires something new. And every time that you change stages in your life, you pretty much have to relearn how to
Yeah.
act. You know, so it just
Well,
doesn't stop.
like, it's funny because you have like physical things that you learn. Like, I've learned sign language. On this one, I learned the violin, and then you also have emotional things you learn about yourself. Like with the characters,
Mm-hmm.
get so you get so kind of enveloped in these characters that you discover parts of yourself that you didn't even know were there. And I think that's
Mm-hmm.
what I really love about it, is you come out a totally different person after it. You know,
Absolutely.
going
Absolutely.
through.
So, do you want let me go? Do you see the questions or no? I think I can see the questions down here, and we can ask you questions.
Oh, is there like a question
Yeah,
or or
there's a little button down here that people can ask questions, and now I'm browsing through them.
okay, all right, you picked some good ones. I can't see them.
Let me see. Let me see. Okay. Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. Neely or Nelly 000 is asking, what's the best thing that you learned about yourself over quarantine?
Ooh,
That's a good
uh,
one.
that you can't leave me sleeping for too long. Like, I have the worst day. I remember because the first kind of week that school was off, I was like so excited that I could sleep in. And I slept like 12 hours, would get up at 12 and just be so tired. So like I tried down to like set an alarm, to have my dad wake me up, and still like I couldn't do it. And I've started to get into a routine now of getting up earlier, and it really helps actually because I don't feel as tired. But I guess is that I don't know if that's a good answer, but there we go.
It's an answer.
What about you?
It's good that oh man, what did I learn? The routines are good. I mean, it's kind of the
Yeah,
same. You know, you know, us as actors, we're always like traveling and changing time zones and changing locations. It's hard to keep a routine, you know. So during quarantine, I actually had the opportunity, or I was obligated to keep one, you know, and it was actually quite good. Wake up at a certain time. I had a little. I was trying to make this little tomato plant work, and it worked. But I thought it was gonna be like big tomatoes, and it's actually like
our tomatoes didn't even turn red. We tried that whole thing and they just stayed green for like 5 weeks, and we were so upset.
it's kind of a letdown. I know. I was like I was working on that after like what 5 weeks, 6 weeks, it gave me one cherry tomato, one.
I bet I bet you savored that so much, like just had it by itself, you know.
No, I mean it was so much like working on it and so much anticipation that I saw the tomato. I kind of just like dusted off and ate it and just kept walking. That's what I did. There was
Uh,
no ritual, no nothing.
yeah,
Um,
it's keeping like a garden is tough, and routine I guess is tough because it's so easy to break it, and you know, quarantine has been hard for that because you know you don't technically have anything to do necessarily. Like that's why school's been fun for me, is that I know that I have to get up and get online for this time. um you know, otherwise I would just get like told off by my teacher. So that's good to like have that routine, you know, and
yeah,
it's been one of the things that has helped me through
yep.
and like keeping my, you know, yeah.
I have two more questions that I found from here. No, I think maybe you
Okay.
like if
All
there's
right.
anything that you don't like, tell me. We can go through them because there's more than 100 that people already made. So
Damn.
yeah, there's a lot. So there's one. It says, "What's your favorite what's your favorite subject in school that you're learning right now? I'm actually interested just to know.
Ah.
So,
Um, I'd say film studies. I love film studies. It's and I didn't even a year ago I didn't even realize that that was a subject. But
mhm.
uh, I we've studied movies like Whiplash and Witness and Rear Window and some like which have been, and it's interesting to actually study them, have homework on them, and to write essays because I watched loads of movies, but I've never like picked them apart like from every frame, every single sound. So to me, that's obviously this is my passion. Movies are my passion. So to pick them apart, study about, learn even more about them is really exciting. Yeah. What was your
Say that
favorite?
again. So you cut off. You cut off
You,
for a
your,
second.
your favorite subject? What was your favorite subject?
My favorite subject. I mean, in school. I don't want to piggyback on that, but I was in a program in high school that you could choose to pretty much just how do you say that? Major in like humanities or science, and I went to humanities for my last 2 years of schooling. And we had like it was to me more than just like one subject was the second half of the day. During the first half of the day, we would do like the regular general subjects, and then the second half I could pick, and I had French, cinema studies, um, I had theater, I had sculpting. You do half a semester of each, calligraphy, and that was, I mean, that was my joy. Like that was my joy, and especially, I loved sculpting. I loved sculpting, and I didn't get to do it.
I think I never got to sculpting in art. I dropped art last year, but like, what is sculpting? Like, what is it? Clay and all of that.
Yeah, I mean, I have one. Yeah, I'll show you.
You
I've been
do?
doing it. 'Cause I got back to it. I got back to it recently during quarantine, actually, and I started sculpting myself. So you see, I started
Whoa,
working. It's cool, right?
damn, that's amazing.
I mean,
No,
I'm working on the ears. They come off.
no,
That's
that's
really cool.
cool. Um,
Yeah, so I love that. I mean, I think as you said, like every other creative stuff outside of the one art that you do, they look like they might be unrelated, but they all
mm,
speak to the same thing. They kind of keep you in the
my
same
brother,
mentality.
my brother always says something where he's always like, when I grow up, I want to be an artist. And I'm like, do you not want to do one specific thing? Like drawing or painting or you know being an actor.
Mm.
And he's like, no, I just want to be an artist. Like I want to do it all, which is kind of how it is. Once
Yeah,
you get in, I mean, everyone's an artist. But that sense of, once you kind of do one piece of art, other pieces of art interest you, and it's almost like an all-round sort of thing. Like it's not like you specialize in one specific thing. When you're an artist, you can kind of do it all in a way, and that's what's so freeing about art in general.
I agree. I agree. I'm gonna ask you one last question because I've read it a few times.
Okay.
I think it's funny.
Okay.
Um, People keep asking, how difficult was it for you to learn a British accent?
Um,
They think that's
I
yeah,
mean,
just
British is really hard. It's it's pretty intense. It's quite in the front of your mouth. There's a lot of movement with the tongue and stuff, so that's quite hard to get your head around. Um,
yeah.
but
But this
everyone,
is your natural accent, right? Like this is you grew up talking it. Yeah?
English is British is my natural accent though. Um,
Yeah. So
but yeah, people are always really shocked by that. And I actually love an American accent. I love it so much that, like, I mean, I'm sure you kind of saw it when I came out. When I'm with my friends and stuff, I'll just go into the American accent, because for me, like, it's quite different. It has a different rhythm. It has a different like energy. And so it's almost like you wouldn't speak French to a Spanish person. And although you're saying the same words, it is a different language. So when I go over there to speak American, it's much easier and much more natural for me. That's why I do it. But yeah.
Cool.
Great.
Yeah.
Whoever.
So I know that you wanted to do an activity. So
Oh, okay.
what is it you'd like to do?
So I was just thinking, I was like, we should do something more active for this. And I was thinking, like, I want to challenge you I want to challenge you in undoing things. And I was thinking, like, what could we, race in undoing? And I think I texted you, I said, have you got like a button down shirt or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
I brought one. Yeah. Wait.
Right. Let's go. I'm gonna put mine on. There you go. Put you up.
So I could put, okay, I have it here. I was like, I don't know what he's up to with this, but I'm just gonna go with. So I put it on then.
Yeah, let's
I'm gonna put it over. You have to button the whole thing up, right?
Yeah, we should button the whole thing up, just easier.
All right.
Longer.
Even these.
You don't have to. No, you don't have to do that. Just the.
Okay.
So the challenge is, mine's really hard as well because it's not got like the button. You got the advantage here. But basically,
sounds like a you problem, not a me problem.
Yeah.
So.
Got to deal with it. Okay, so the winner of this challenge is the first to undo their shirt. Hang on, I'm almost done.
Okay, let me know. I'm ready.
Oh, you're ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, it's so real.
Let me see. Up there. All right.
Okay, what is it?
All right, 3, 2, 1. Oh no, you're on a delay. But anyway, go.
Okay. We go. Okay. Oh, I think I want to win this. I want it. I don't know who won. Because of the delay.
I don't even know because of the delay. I
think it was a tie. I think.
All right, we have to. No, I think because whoever saw it on the thing. So if we ask people who won that one, they can send that through.
That was gonna be.
Okay.
That was actually brilliant.
So all right, the next one. Do you have a trainer? Do you have a shoe?
This right?
No, do you have like a shoe with laces?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Let me get one.
Like one of these.
It's actually fun.
I know.
It's actually fun. I was like, I don't know.
It's so
how
fun.
this is gonna go.
Who knew taking off?
Right. One of these or one of like like this?
It doesn't matter, but basically what you're gonna do, you're gonna tie. Let me do that. You're just basically gonna tie 4, or now let's do 5 knots in there as tight as you can. Like 5 consecutive.
Oh wow.
And then the race is to undo it.
2, 3.
Well, that's 5 for me.
4. We're supposed to be on this for like 10 minutes. I'm gonna be in it for half an hour. This is actually great. Okay, like that. Wait, look.
I mean that's fine. I'll accept that.
What?
No. It's just it. No, it's fine. We're good.
Is it too loose? I'll do them
a little bit, but I think
no. I'm not gonna do this and cast any shadow of doubt about my success. So I'm going to make them tighter. So just you give me a second because I'm gonna win fairly.
Okay, fine. I get that.
Oh, you give me 1 second? So, yeah, it was 2 lose. That's what you want. No, we're not gonna do that. Okay. Tight. Tight.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4,
5.
and 5. That's much tighter. Look at that.
Inspect that. All right, that's looking pretty good.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
You ready?
This is. All right.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. Oh no. Oh no.
I can't even.
Oh, this is not good.
Started.
Oh no. This is not a good idea.
I just broken a shoe. I'm doing this. Oh wait, no.
Yeah, this was not a good idea. These are one of my favorite shoes.
I gotta go in.
Are you? No. Oh shit. No. I am losing. I'm losing.
Oh, let's go. Let's go.
Oh, I can't even get the first one.
All right, on that one. Yeah.
No. I bragged. I lost, and I ruined my favorite shoe.
Oh
Thank
no.
you, Noah. No, I'll get it done.
That
was fun.
That was fun. That was fun. That was good.
Yeah.
I was scared for a second that I was gonna lose the shoe there, but we're all good.
Yeah.
Hopefully. And I thought of one final one. And I was thinking for ages because I got the shirt and the shoe, which were pretty obvious undoing things. But then I was thinking about the third thing, and then I realized, to undo a riddle would be nice.
All right.
And I asked my brother, so I'm gonna go get my brother now to find us a riddle. Because I haven't seen it, and he can vouch for that. And then we have the first one to undo the riddle wins, basically. Hang on, let me go get him.
Alrighty.
Jacoby. Oh, hello. Say hi. Come here. This is my brother, everyone. Jacoby. Come sit on the bed.
Hey, Jacoby.
Come sit here. Have you met Ismael?
No.
You haven't?
How are you?
So.
Oh, I don't think we've met.
Hello.
How you
How
doing?
are you? He said, "How are you?"
Good.
Good to meet you.
All right, so he's gonna read the riddle, aren't you?
Yes.
Is it a good riddle?
Yes.
It is. Okay. All right, you ready? You're gonna read it out?
Yes.
All right. Go on then.
What disappears as soon as you say its name?
Yeah. Okay. So what? Say that again.
It is as soon as you say its name.
What appears or what disappears?
What disappears as soon as you say it? Nothing.
No.
Nothing.
What disappears as soon as you say its name? Whoa.
My mind's just gone into shutdown there. Hang on. What? I swear this is from Hobbit or some shit. I've heard this somewhere before.
No, it's not.
What disappears as soon as you say its name? Oh.
What is
Silence. Oh, you got it.
Yeah. Is it silence?
Silence.
Yes.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, but I'm gonna have to come clean. I just read it in the comments. Somebody. I was like, silence? Did you figure it out without the comments?
I did. Yeah, I did.
Okay, then you actually win because I was like, silence? That's not it, and it's actually it. All right, well you won again, Noah. You wanted. Well, I wanted the shirt.
Okay, we'll just say out of courtesy that you wanted the shirt.
I have a different winner.
You have a different winner.
Riddle.
You have a different riddle.
Yes.
You have another one.
Yeah, and I already know what it is.
Yeah,
Okay.
one more.
Okay, one more. We're doing one more. All right.
Okay.
What's the riddle?
Okay, the riddle is.
I think this is a jacket. Have you made this up?
No.
You haven't. Okay. All right. Here we go.
So there's a boat full of people.
All right.
The boat hasn't sunk. And the boat hasn't sunk. You go somewhere else, and when you come back, there's no people on the boat. There's not even one person on the boat.
Okay.
Yeah. So what is it?
What's the riddle?
That's it. That's the riddle.
Where'd they go?
I think honestly, Jacoby, I think you won that one. I think actually Jacoby is the winner of all of this with that riddle.
Okay, do you want me to tell you the answer?
Well, okay, what's the answer?
The answer is all the people were married.
What?
What?
So
See,
they could have gone.
his
one
IQ is
person-
like way above mine. I'm sorry.
That
sorry.
was my dad said that one was a good one.
All right. Well, you win, Jacoby. Well
That's
done.
a good one, Jacoby.
Okay.
You win.
Thank you, man.
All right,
Thanks
great
for
to see you.
joining.
Bye.
All right. Well, we have to wrap it up very soon, Noah. But is there anything that you'd like to say to your adoring fans and everyone that's watching the show?
It's this. I'd just like to say that I'm still open to whoever wants to pay me to tell them who did it, but it has to be over £1,000 is my limit, I'm afraid. But
Oh boy.
apart from that, I just hope everyone's enjoying it. I've had loads of people shouting at me down text, screaming who they think did it, and it's just so great. And I love the fact that it comes out every week and that there's like a new part of the journey. And this is honestly one of my first series that I've kind of been through the whole way, which is exciting, having that journey. And I don't know about you, but I'm really excited for everyone to see it.
Definitely, I feel the same way. I think it's already people are hooked. So it's so wonderfully written. Like everything that happens and keeps happening will keep everyone at the edge of their seat. We can't say much, and we won't say much. I'm not gonna get. Well, I don't know how HBO is gonna feel about the £1,000 fee that you have for your silence, but mine is higher. So if anyone wants, but yeah, no, man, it's a wonderful show. I think everybody's in for a treat, and it's up today at 9 p.m.
9 p.m. EST.
Eastern time.
Nice.
EST, yeah. So everybody, don't forget to watch, comment, let us know, tag us, and keep sending us your conspiracy theories. We get a kick out of that. So, no, this was a lot of fun, man.
Thank you, man.
It was a lot of fun. So.
Great to see you, and we'll meet up when this is all over. But I hope watching is having a good time, well, as good as they possibly can. And I hope The Undoing helps that in a way, because it's always fun to have a series to watch, when you're not doing anything. So, all right.
Yeah, I think it's a good thing for everyone. And I'll look forward to seeing you soon, man, and we'll catch up soon, all right?
All right. See ya.
All right. Well, everyone, thank you so much for joining. HBO, watch it. HBO Max, HBO Go, HBO, all the HBOs in your countries. I see that a lot of people were saying, say something in Spanish, so I'm just going to say it real quick. Bueno, no pudimos hacer el live en ningún otro idioma porque, bueno, estamos hablando inglés con Noah, pero recuerden ver Undoing en HBO Go, HBO Max, HBO Latinoamérica, HBO España. Gracias por su apoyo. Thank you so much for your support, everyone. We're heading out. Don't forget to tune in. And much love from the Undoing HBO family. Bye-bye.